firepower, mobility, and survivability make a potent weapons system. Operating on the mechanized battlefield with the Abrams main battle tank, artillery, and the attack helicopters, the Bradley fighting vehicle guarantees the United States Army has a combined arms team that is second to none.
So hello everyone, I'm Dennis from the Micro Machines podcast group, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Gunner Heat PC. And if you haven't heard of Gunner Heat PC yet, it's basically an indie game that is currently being developed, which is more or less a tank combat simulator that takes place in the Fulda Gap in the 1980s. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the new M2 Bradley that they've just added. So, in this mission, 2 M2 Bradleys, of which we are piloting 1, are going to have to go over a hill and suppress and destroy a Russian anti-tank guided missile team. Let's get started. And here we are. Okay, so we have 1 Bradley section. The rest of the company is back there. We have some 5 M60s and some more M113s. Basically, our job is going to be to cover their advance. So for the first bit of the mission here, let's just crest over the hill, switch to thermals, and hello. Looks like we have a BRDM scout car and an anti-tank guided missile launcher. Now, I don't have a laser rangefinder. I don't know how far away this is, but oh, it's a considerable distance, as you can see on the map. The unfortunate bit is my M242 is not really accurate enough to engage that. I could try using my tow missile, of which I have 10, but I'm not sure if I want to use that just yet. I might need to have to save those for tanks. But that's going to present some problems for the company as it advances over the hill. Let's go up a little bit more as the company still waits. Oh, hello. My compatriot has just launched this tow missile, as you can see, and oh dear. Now, what has just happened is an anti-tank missile is being launched against me. As you can see just there. This is going to be a problem. We're going to have to suppress this guy. Short. A little bit more. That's about on the money. I have to use APDS. Oh, looks like he's gone. Okay. So as you can see, the company is now moving forward. Now it's going to be up to us to give them some fire support and fire or cover. Oh, here we are, first target. It's BMP-1. That could present some problems. I think that should do just about have done him. He shouldn't be able to use his 9K14 against the tanks now. Speaking of the tanks, there they are. They seem to be taking issue with the continued existence of that BMP-1. Switch to the thermals, see what we might see. Oh, hello. One of the amazing bits of Gunner Heat PC, even for a game that's so young, is just how good the AI is. It really does make you think that you are right there, the Fulda Gap. Thank goodness, though, that this is just a video game. And the Bradley has, despite being about as tall as the M60, a considerable speed advantage. Most of that is from the fact that we have essentially no armor. That is one of the problems with the Bradley in this game, and in real life. It's fairly fast. It does pack a punch, but I mean, it just can't take what those M60s can. Let's move off to the side. Oh! Looks like the Bradley in this section's taking issue with something. Let's watch his tracers. Oh, hello, BMP-1. 12 o'clock. Okay. Oh dear. Tank. It's a T-55, I believe. Yep. We'll need to use a tow missile against that. Although it is placed at a fairly favorable angle. Don't think he'll be giving us any issues. There's a second one. One of the good things about the Bradley is I can fire 2 tow missiles in quick succession. And as predicted, it brewed up. We got a turret through. Oh, hello, second one. On the way. Ah. Well, that was a bit of overkill. But never hurts. Another tow for good measure. What have we here? An armored counterattack. Well, looks like these BMPs are giving the tanks a bit of a hard time. These are APDS to try and suppress them. It's beginning to get a bit hard to actually make out what's going on, so we'll use thermals now. In this game, as in real life, the Americans often had the advantage because they had thermal optics, while the Soviets or West Germans did not. As you can see, this really does allow us to make out who is, what's what. Is there something hiding behind that bush? Well, we now know. Oh dear, T-72s. We'll need to use our toes for sure. Get blinded by this smoke. I'll need to wait for them to get more out in the open. Oh. T-72 is quite a threat. On the way. Well, judging by that damage list, he'll not be going anywhere for sure. Let's just, oh. He was able to get behind Teflate. Well, and judging by the end screen, it looks like we've done our mission. The enemy has turned and run. And that means that our section has done its job. We were able to engage the anti-tank team. And we were able to offer support for the tank company. Woohoo! Good for us. Yeah, so on the whole, the M2 Bradley, if you are considering getting Gunner Heat PC, if you want to use the M2 right now, you have to subscribe to their Patreon. It's not a lot of money, it's only a couple of dollars a month, and it really does help to make this a much better game. So I'm going to give you the link to the free demo, if you haven't tried it already, in the description of this video, and then you can try out things like the M60, the T-55, and even the M113. It's a really great game, and it's fantastic to see that the devs are adding all these neat vehicles. Well, that's me, Dennis, and thanks for watching.